So I'm about 5 weeks out into the PRK surgery, and sorry, I'm trying not to jiggle so much. My vision is much better. I just had a checkup not too long ago. Dr. Odrick said my eyes are healing much faster than they should be, which he says is good. It means I'm following his regimen. That includes vitamin C, morning and night, 500 milligrams each. He says that is what is going to help the epithelium heal the fastest and the strongest. I'm still on his eye drops. I will be for a very long time. It's a steroid that keeps my eyes from swelling. I think he wants them to remain relatively the same size, I guess, not swell up and down as I eat salt and stuff like that throughout the day, so they heal a little better and more evenly. And I think I'm not sure, but I think I'll be taking them 6 months plus out. He seems, again, from the other doctors I work with, the 2 other doctors I worked with, he seems more thorough and very much involved with the results, especially with PRK. He's been, telling me I have to wear sunglasses even on cloudy days, and he even said, I should do that, period. Everyone should do that. He's like, your eyes can get sunburned just like your skin can. So I've been trying to wear these as much as possible, even when it's cloudy out. It's good that I work a night shift, so I'm not exposed to as much sunlight as the average person. My eyes, as far as quality goes, it was really frustrating up until about 4 or 5 days ago. I had this ghosting effect. I didn't know what to call it, but everything kind of looked doubly, but very slightly. It's almost like it wanted to be clear, but it wasn't. It's like my eyes wanted things to be clear, but it was just far off. I actually tried on my wife's glasses, and it made things a little clearer, and I was almost gonna ask him, like, hey, can I just order a pair of glasses real quick? It made things a little bit clearer. But just a few days ago, I had this 6-hour period where everything was crystal clear, and he says that's still my epithelium healing, just slightly each day, and I'm going to have more and more of those periods where things are really clear. And right now, everything's really crisp. I am assuming later this evening they're going to be blurry again. And he says that's normal. But he said where I am at now is where most people are at 3 months. Colors for a little while seemed more vibrant, and he said that's normal. I don't understand why that's normal, but things are either I'm starting to get used to the colors being vibrant, or my eyes are adjusting. I don't know how that works. I don't know why colors would be vibrant. Something funny happened. Everyone told me, everyone online, even the doctors, said, oh, you're gonna get halos at night, and these halos are gonna be really bad. Oops, sorry. I'm not used to this whole vlog thing. Halos are gonna be really bad at night. Traffic lights, headlights. There are my chickens again, eating up bugs in a wood pile. What's kind of funny about the halo thing is I think I've always had halos, ever since I was little, because they're like, well, how bad are the halos? I'm like, I think they're as bad as they've always been. But what's funny is when my eyes are clearing up, like right now, of course it's daytime, but I did have a moment of clarity during the night. I don't see the halos anymore. And I'm like, wow, that's what a building's supposed to look like. So yeah, my halos are disappearing, which I've never had, like I said, I've never had the experience of not seeing halos. My eyes are, they're feeling a lot better. Yeah, like right now, it's like I want to go to work and I want to read the tiny little screen and all the letters that I'm supposed to read, you know, because I can do it right now, but I know in, you know, a few more hours they're going to be blurred up again with that ghosting effect. So yeah, everything looks good. Everything's very buttery. I want to say it's like it's my depth perception is new. It feels like it's more accurate than when I wore glasses before. See, like as I move side to side, you know, as I'm staring off at trees and stuff, the trees seem to be more like I'm able to tell the distance of a branch, you know, very far away just by moving side to side, you know, more accurately. Whereas before I just see a bunch of, you know, branches and they all seem kind of 2D to me, but now they're very much 3D. I like that a lot. I'm really happy with these results. It's just, it took 5 weeks for me to see them, and unfortunately for most people it takes 3 months. But no, I'm very happy with where I am now. The what else was I gonna say is as far as, dang it, forgot what I was gonna say. Hold on. Now I remember. That's the issue with night shift work, is my memory kind of falls in and out when I'm trying to think of things. I don't have anything written down either. I was going to mention not having glasses on, you know, when I'm working. I was afraid of getting things in my eye because my glasses have stopped so many things from hitting my eye. They've, you know, basically I'm wearing goggles 24/7. Sorry about all that. They're hitting the rumble strips back there. I wish they didn't put those in. It used to be a lot quieter around here. I have had quite a few things hit me in the eye. My cat's tail has smacked me in the eye numerous times, where it used to just rest across my glasses. So that's not a big deal. What was a big deal is I was taking a drink of a Red Bull, and as I put the Red Bull down from my mouth, it kind of sloshed back in the can, and a small little teeny drip of it hit me right in the eye. So I've gotten Red Bull in my eye. I've been smacked in the eye, you know, with coats while giving people hugs. You know, I just need to close my eyes more often, or just wear sunglasses all the time. Another thing that was kind of dangerous. I didn't wash my eyes out because I just kind of sat there and the pain slowly went away. I was using disinfectant wipes, Cavicide, very strong disinfectant. And as I pulled one of the wipes out of the box, a little tiny drip hit me in the right eye, and it stung. And I just stood there, and then the pain slowly went away. I didn't get any blurring or anything, and I waited just a minute. I was like, okay, you know, I probably should have washed it out, but I was thinking more so that I was blinking it out with the tears that were yeah, that was me, with the tears that were forming, and I think that's what happened. I've always been afraid of, you know, washing my eyes and pushing whatever chemical it was further back in there. No, my right eye's fine. That was a few weeks ago. But yeah, little things here and there hit me in the eye. I was walking in the rain, and of course, you know, getting hit in the eyes with raindrops, you know, and it's just, it's scary because, you know, things are hitting me in the eye. I'm wondering if these are things people without glasses deal with every day, and to them it's normal. You know, I guess their, you know, eyes are pretty resilient. So that's one thing. I've been wearing goggles, especially when I'm working in the wood shop, just to keep the sawdust out of my eye so I'm not rubbing them. But no, I think things are going really well. My doctor's very, very much involved in my results. He was, you know, he was letting me know. He's like, yeah, he's like, we're shooting for 2015 or better. You know, he's like, yeah, 2020 is what most people settle for, but he's like, you know, he's like, I want you better than perfect, and I like that. And he says my vision will only get better from here on out, and he's like, I will continue to see results every single day for the next 6 months. And he measured my eyesight. My left eye is at, right now they say my left eye is at 20/15, my right eye is at 20/20. I will say with my glasses, when I was wearing glasses, they measured it, my left eye was 20/15, my right eye was 20/20. So right now my vision is what I usually saw with glasses, and I'm left eye dominant, so I think I was always really seeing 20/15. But he says my left eye is going to get better, so I'll have like eagle eye vision, and he projects, you know, he can't promise, but estimates my right eye will get a little better than 20/20. Like what I was saying, when both my eyes were 20/20 a few weeks back, I may not have made a video about it, but you know, that being perfect vision, it wasn't good enough for me. I was like, no, 20/20 still seems blurry, you know. But apparently that's perfect. That's average vision. So hopefully, yeah, well, right now it's about where my glasses were. Hopefully it'll be even a little bit better. And of course I've learned a lot as far as, you know, vision goes, 20/20 versus 20/15 and 20/25. And I'm realizing that my wife has 20/25 vision, and she wears her glasses to go to the movies and sometimes, like, you know, read papers and stuff like that. But I think she's walking around with 20/25 and it's okay for her. And a lot of people are like that. It makes me wonder how many people are running around with 20/25 vision who think their vision's fine. And it's yeah, it's kind of it's an eye-opener, you know, no pun intended, to see what people can, you know, tolerate and what they're used to. But no, otherwise I'll keep you guys updated. I've got another appointment in a month, and I'll let you know how things are going. But if you're right now with PRK and you're in your 5-week, don't worry, it's frustrating. It is. It's really, you sit back, you know, just wondering, you know, if you spent the money and it was worth it. But no, it gets better. I was right there with you. I was getting ready just to buy a cheap pair of glasses and, you know, getting an eye exam done just so I could have some clarity. But no, things are clearing up. They're very crispy. And yeah, hopefully you guys have a doctor as good as mine. And if you're not doing it, you know, like my doctor recommends vitamin C, 500 milligrams morning and night to help heal your eyes, you know, and he had me start it before the procedure. So I was gonna say, if your doctor's not mentioning it, you could probably just do it. You know, vitamin C is not gonna hurt. You know, and maybe you'll get fast results like me. And I'll keep you guys updated. Peace.